Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's your boy LB, and today I just want to show you how I create the 3D metallic text effect inside Adobe After Effects. So now let's jump on in Adobe After Effects. Yes, alright. So now let me create the new composition. Create new composition. Let me rename it this composition as text composition. Okay, so let me give a duration of 15 seconds. Okay, just depend what kind of animation we are going to do, but for me let me choose 15 seconds, then press OK. And guys, so now alright, and then I'm going to text my text. Let me text like X-Men. Yes, guys, you have to remember this X-Men has the 5 characters. Okay, so after typing this X-Men here, there is some font which you can choose. You can choose the best font for you guys. Okay, here there is many fonts. You can choose any font you want. Okay, so now, and you have to resize your text well, good as possible, and use this anchor point to put well in the center of this text. Okay, yeah, that's good. Then just select it all and let me give it like a white, yes, a white color, and then go here on window, click here on align, yes, to fit well into the center. This align will help you to fit well your text into the center of the frame. All right, so back here in the composition, I'm going to create another new composition. This is a new composition. Let me rename it as main. Guys, this is the main composition, which will be the main one. Okay, so and let me drag this text composition here on this main composition, and then click the new composition again. I'm going to create the new composition. Let me name it as gradient text. Yeah, textures, yes, gradient texture, then press OK. So, and double click on this rectangular tool. Double click, guys, you see my rectangular tool, it has black color. So now go here on fill, click here on fill, and then let me choose this linear. Okay, and then click OK. Guys, as you see how my frame is, it has 2 colors, black and white, and then you have to rotate this something like this, black up and then white down. Okay, so let me pull this line. I just want to have something look like it. Yes, looks like this. So now go here on fill, click here on fill. So now the things I'm going to do, I'm going to arrange these 2 colors. One is white, other one is black. One is white, other one is black. Something like this. So I have to jump like just one for black, one for white, one for black, just like this. Okay, so let me try to hurry up, and you have to make sure you don't put too much mix. Okay, yes, this is enough for me. Okay, and then guys, you have to make sure you don't put much as possible, just mix. You have to add some few mix, and then click OK. Okay, guys, you see how my frame it is white and the black, white and the black, something like that. Okay, back here on main, and then drag this gradient text composition into this main composition. Guys, you see here how the stuff is, and then you have to expand or collapse this one, and then choose here on non-matte. You have to choose the text. Guys, you see this gradient texture, it is going in my text, and then let me drop another text here on this main composition. Okay, and go here on effect. Let me search the effect called defined edges, and then drop it here on this first text. Okay, on the top, and you have to click here on invert. You see how this X-Men text it is, and then let me find another text which is called minimax. This minimax, you have to drop it also on this text, same as once. Okay, and then you have to increase this radius of this line. Guys, you see how the things is changed. Okay, you can add any radius you want, but for me this radius is too much. Let me put 2. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is perfect. And back here on a project, I'm going to add again these gradient textures between those 2 texts. Okay, So and then click here on animate and then choose text, guys. You see there is nothing's changed. Okay, so now let me add another text called turbulent displays. These turbulent displays, you have to put it in these gradient textures, and then let me increase, let me decrease this amount. I have to increase this size of these turbulent displays. You see how the things is changed. Okay, come here on this evolution, guys. I'm going to animate this evolution. You see how the things it is going on. Okay, so click here, you just hold the alt and then click here on this evolution. Okay, guys, you see there is some way I'm going to text this time was 25. Okay, just type this text time was 25. Okay, then press OK. So let me close this gradient textures, and when I try to play, guys, you see there is something animating on my text. Okay, this is good. And then let me add another effect called the grow. Just put it on this gradient text again. Okay, you see, and I'm going to just balance this threshold. So let me decrease, so let me increase this radius first. Okay, this is good, and I have to decrease this intensity, something like this, and let me just increase this threshold, just like this. Okay, back here on a project, guys, and then again I'm going to drop this text on the bottom again here on this timeline. Let me add the effect called CC radial blur. This is CC radial blur. Let me add it here on this text. Okay, and then come here on this scratch, type scratch into fading zoom. All right, so guys, for this fading zoom, it will help me to create like something 3D. Okay, you see how I decrease this amount. Okay, and let me add another effect called the curve. This curve also, let me put it here on this text, and let me change this channel from RGB into alpha, guys, in order to be my 3D text, in order to be fit. Okay, so let me increase this line just like this. Okay, and then let me try to reduce this amount of this radial blur. Okay, you see how this 3D it is. You can increase this 3D effect or decrease. Okay, but the good one for me, let me add like this 20, 21, something like that. Okay, yes, that is good. Okay, so back here on this project, and then I'm going to add this again, add this gradient texture on my timeline, guys. Okay, and let me choose for this now mate into on this text, guys. You see, so let me add another effect called this curve, guys. This it is adding some effect only. There is no other plugin which I will use. Okay, so guys, for this curve, let me just balance like here, guys. You see how my shadow is of this text is. Let me try to balance this curve here, something like this. Okay, and then come back here and then search another effect called the fractal noise. This fractal noise, put it on this gradient texture on the bottom. Okay, you see how the shadow or the 3D effect it is, and let me increase this contrast like this one. You see how it is, and this brightness, let me just decrease this brightness here. Okay, -6. And then open up this transform and animate this uniform scaling. So for this scale width, I have to reduce this scale width. Okay, and then let me increase these scale heights. You see how this 3D effect looks like. This is good, man. This is so pretty. Okay, and this blend mode, let me change to the normal into multiply, guys. Okay, so you have to make sure, guys, this scale height and width, if it is good. Okay, and let me find another effect called the tint. This tint is gonna help me to add some color on my 3D effect. Okay, so let me choose this gray. between white and the black. Okay, you see how it is. Yeah, this is good. So create the new adjustment layer. These guys, this adjustment layer, guys, is gonna help me to add some glow. Yeah, let me add the glow here on this adjustment layer. Just put the glow here on this adjustment layer, guys. You see how this text it is, and let me try to increase. Yeah, let me open up this eye. You see, to increase this radius, this threshold, and this intensity. Okay, so first I have to increase this radius. You see how this glow it is affecting to my text. Okay, yeah, this is too much. Let me try to reduce. Yeah, you see before and after. Yeah, this is good. So, and then back here on this text composition. So guys, as I told you it has 5 characters. Okay, so now I'm going to duplicate 5 layers. Okay, this is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now let me go here on the first layer. Okay, this first layer I'm going to click on a rectangle, and then I have to mask. Guys, each layer must have each one character. Okay, so now let me go here on the second layer, and then I have to mask the second character again. Okay guys, on the third one I have to mask the third character. Guys, if you have text which has 10 characters, you have to duplicate 10 layers. Okay, maybe this is things is very understandable, guys. After done, mask this last layer, this last character, and then let me cross my layer just like this. So, and I'm going to select it all. I have to enable the 3D icon. Okay, so and then click P for position. Let me jump like a few frames. So now I'm going to animate my text. So let me put it here on the 30 seconds. Okay, so let me add the keyframe for position, and then let me back forward. Okay, here on the beginning, and I'm going to animate. I'm going to use the third number. Guys, you see this position had 3 numbers. Okay, so I'm going to use this last number for animating. When I try to reduce something like this, yes, I have to disappear this text. Okay, so let me try to add some minus more numbers. Okay, you see this first character is disappeared. So now let me do the same as for all characters. Okay, until these all characters it is disappeared to my screen. Okay, so you have to add some big number. Okay, something like this. Okay guys, so now after disappearing, so now I'm going to select all those keyframes, and then right click, go here on keyframe assistant, easy F9. Just I'm smoothing my keyframe. So now open up this graph, and you have to make sure it is in edit speed graph. So now let me try to smooth in this way. Okay, select those points, and then just move like this. Yeah, this is the good animation. Okay, when I try to play, you see how my text it is coming. Guys, this is very cinematic animation. So this is better one. So but I can decrease this space between those 2 lines keyframe. Okay, so let me select those keyframe, let me animate, yeah, just like this, and let me select this one too, and let me try to reduce the space between those 2 keyframe. Okay, so now let me put it here. Yeah, this is good. When you play, you see there is something changes, there is some good animation on this text. Okay, so let me try to arrange in these ways. Okay, yeah, it will comes after one by one. Okay, so when you play, you see how the things it is. Yeah, this is good, this is good, much better, guys. Okay, so and for this last one, let me try to put it forward. Okay, decrease this space between those two ones. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Okay, and after this, let me close these layers, all those layers. Okay, and I'm going to create this, the null object. Okay, let me create this on null object, and then select those all layers without null, and then let me link with this null one. Okay, something like this. So for this null, I'm going to click arrow for rotation. Okay, so now I'm going to rotate my text using this null one. Okay, so I have to find where my animation it is done, and I'm going to add some keyframe here of rotation, then back forward. Just you have to jump like a few frames, and let me rotate in this direction. Yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, so let me put this keyframe behind. Yeah, like this, and then you have, guys, to select. Yeah, let me select those two keyframes, and you have to smooth it by using F9. Okay, and open up this graph. Yeah, smooth it like first method that we have been used. Okay, you see how the things it is, guys. This is so much better, guys. This is so much better. You see how here there is some text which is, it's a must, they have to be disappeared. Okay, so let me disappeared. Well, yeah, this is good. Yeah, man, this is how you can animate this text, guys. Okay, so after animating this text, let me back here on this my main composition. We've combined all effects. So when you play, guys, you see how this text it is, guys. This is a good animation. This is how you can create, guys, this 3D metallic text inside Adobe After Effects. There is no other plugin which are used. Just you guys take your time and then create this text effect. It is very simple. It is very easy, guys. If you have any question, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment down below, and let me know what you think. See you in next video. Peace.